Alright guys, welcome back. It's time to cut the grass. Got my lawnmower over here. And I need to put gas in and get started. I gotta clean out the garage too. So get my shoe on. I'm going to try to cut this grass within an hour. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right. Like that. How much charge we got on here? So, need to charge these things up. I need to go charge this stuff up. Alright guys, let's get this grass cut. Got a lot to cut. We got a lot to cut. Grass is a little thick. It's trying to bog down. So I hope it doesn't cut off on me. But let's go ahead and finish and get the camera right. All right, guys. Alright guys, so I finished this part here. Wind is so strong, it's so windy. It's going to rain later tonight. So yeah, finish that. Let's take a look at it. Looks very nice. I like to cut my grass thick. I like to cut it like on we have like numbers on the lawnmower, like 5. I always leave mine on 5. Sometimes I go down to 4. Yeah, to try to, you know, they say if it's thicker, it drowns out the weeds. I don't know if it's true or not, but it looks better when it's thicker. So I still have to cut this over here, this section, but I have to stop. I have to go get my son, pick him up from school. But yeah. So grass is cut. I need to go ahead and then later I need to put these in the ground because they look like they're dying. Oh no, I have to restart. Oh, I thought one came off. Yeah, it looked like they're dying. So I need to get these in the ground quick as possible. Pumpkins are growing. These are pumpkin seeds. I need to go ahead and do something with that. And add some more dirt in here. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to let all this grow together. I'm going to like some of the weaker ones, I'm just going to pull it out, right? I only want the strong survives. So those are the ones I'm going to keep. So I'm going to go through and thin that out. It's a lot more over there, a lot of pumpkin seeds. Oh, my bowl of what is it? Melons, the cantaloupe seeds. It fell. The wind blew it down. Can you do that? Got the grapevine is growing. In a way, I want to cut this in half. I think I'm gonna get some clippers. I'm gonna cut this like straight down the middle. Zoom out. I'm going to cut this so all those branches don't go over there. I just want the grapes to be on this side, and then I'm gonna have the cucumbers growing up here and the loofah right there. But yeah, guys, so that's it on the grass cut. Got to do some more things, and I'll see you guys in a minute. This wind is outrageous. Okay, guys, so I took some. I finished the grass. That's what I'm trying to say. See, the wind is blowing so hard. Yeah, so all finished. I did all over there. Did down that way. I even cleaned this area up. I cut half of this off. Some of it had a lot of buds, so I kept those, but I cut at least half of that off. And what I'm doing now, I'm doing an experiment. I'm taking some of these cuttings, I'm putting them in this water here and see if they'll take root. I've never did this before, but kind of seen something like this on YouTube. And then also I'm going to take maybe this one. I'm gonna put this in some dirt. Oh, the buds fell off. But I'm going to put that in the dirt like that. And so this is going to be an experiment, okay? I'm going to see how this turns out. But I need to put it somewhere to where it won't blow away. So I'm just going to put it down here. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow this over. Okay, so we're going to see how that does. A couple of days. But I cleaned all this up. I kind of tilled this dirt that was in here. But I use the same dirt every year. And I always put scraps and stuff in there. And look at it. Look at that. Looks good. I need to do something with this. I'm going to chop this up and just use that as firewood. But yeah, look at that. And then we have the pears. Hopefully there's not another freeze and they die. But yeah, let's go over here. The yard looks good. We got a couple of, oh, they closed up because it's getting cold. Look at that. There. If you guys want to know what this is, mahorgonite. Right here. It's good for your, if you want to use fertilizer. I mean, this is probably the best thing to get. Sometimes you can find it really cheap, and sometimes it's very, very expensive. If it starts trending, I really don't want to put it next to the gas, but if it starts trending, then everyone is going to be buying this stuff, guys. Okay, let's go do this. Put the setting. I think that's good enough. Let's see. This is kind of good for some of your gardens, so I do a heavy sprinkling around the pear tree. Really heavy, good and heavy over there. should be walking in a straight line, but I'm trying to hurry before the rain comes. Sun's over here playing. Let's sprinkle some up in here. Oh yeah, now I can see it coming out. Something there. Go ahead and put a little bit in here. And I'll deal with that later. Some over here. Some over here by that. Over here by the grapevine. I'm going to be using this soil, so put some right here. Alright, it's about to rain, guys. So usually I spray a little bit heavier, but it's about to rain. Something smells good. Somebody has something on the grill, and it smells delicious, guys. The wind's blowing strong, and I can smell it. It smells so good. Alright, guys. Whoa, what was that? The air pressure. My garage door slammed when I opened this door. Alright, I'm going to show you guys what I got going on here. Like I said, I finished the yard, and let's take a look. So I still need to fix this up. I threw some stuff in there, but I went on and did some stuff with this. I keep saying stuff, but turned over the soil, got that ready. I put a trellis here that I had in the garage. Got that side ready over there for the cucumbers. Going to climb up this side. Of course, my grapes are going to be over here. I'm trying to keep those trimmed back. Right here, I'm going to put the loofah seeds, because I'm going to try growing some loofah. And I figure if I can grow loofah, if I can grow cucumber, I can grow loofah. Let me show you what these are. The loofahs look like. I think I have them right here. Let's see. The beans, watermelon. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm going to grow these right here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My seeds are blowing. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on, guys. I got to get these seeds before they fly everywhere. Seeds ain't cheap anymore. And they're putting less in the pack. So that should tell you guys something. They're becoming very stingy on seeds. Let me use this bowl. Okay. Alright, guys. So, okay, so the loofah I'm going to put in the middle. I need to move this. The wind's blowing. And the way to get these to dry out, I'll tell you here in a moment. But I'm gonna grow these right here. Okay, I'm gonna do a few, and whichever seeds come up, whichever stronger, then I'm going to leave it. You know what? I can probably do a few now. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and do that now. Okay. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these. I just want to see. Germination day is how many days? 7 to 14. Okay, so I'm gonna take a few of these and just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cover that up like that. Go ahead and cover it up. I'm gonna water it here in a moment and see how it does. Okay, so that's what's going to be right there. Cucumbers I'm gonna do later. I need to do those in the house, or when it's a consistent temperature out here, I'll put those in the ground. I can put seeds directly in the ground. Eggplant right here. I'm gonna try to do like an incubator type deal. I'm gonna grow them in here, okay? Half dirt and half a little bit of water. I'm gonna put this in the windowsill, see how that does. Grow the eggplant, the talon. And then of course I got some watermelon growing, and I'm going to grow. Where's those other beans at? Where's my other beans? Did they blow away? Oh, here they go. So these right here, asparagus beans. See, they grow very, very long, and I see these in the Philippines all the time, and I grew them here and I love them. So I'm gonna grow that right here. I already put a few in the ground to see how it's going to do. I got some over here soaking. They say let them soak for like 24 hours, but I'm not going to do that. Just let them soak a little bit, and I'm going to put them in the ground because they're beans, you know. And then I got these Bush Blue Lake beans that I'm going to put in this pot, but I need to get some dirt, okay? And these, you can just keep picking these and picking these. The same way with these. Once they get a certain length, and you just take them, you pull them off. Soak them in water overnight. Let's see. When the plant is a few inches tall, pick early and often to encourage production. Okay. Days to harvest, 80 days. Days to germinate, 15 to 21. And the best when the pods are about 12 inches long. So when they get a foot long, that's when you take them off the vine. Okay, the longer the nose. So yeah, that's it. Oh my God, these seeds didn't fall out of here. So that's it, guys. That's what we got going on. I'm gonna take this back in the house, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going in the house. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.